Hello, comic book guys and gals, and welcome to Comic Mag Musings. This fella's your host, Bill Miller. All right, so we picked up a Copper Age collection recently, and among the books were several short series and mini series. So we're going to go ahead and go through some of the mini series. We'll show them to you, and I'll give you my estimation of the fair market value of that set of comics. So let's go ahead and get started. Really cool books. I won't be keeping any of them, but I did want to share them with you before doing so. I had to rebag and board all of them, but most of them in this collection were high grade. All right, so first off, we have The Adventures of Cyclops and Phoenix. This is from 1994. It's a 4-issue series. Cover art by Gene Ha. Written by Scott Lobdell. And so if you're an X-Men fan or a Batman fan, this was the collection for you. Interior art by Gene Ha. All right, a 4-issue set. Fair market value is about $8 to $12. I'd put it probably at about $10. All right. The second one is, here's issue number 1, X-Men Adventures, Season 2. This is from 1994. Written by Ralph Macchio. This is a 13-issue series based on the X-Men Adventures cartoon. Cover art for this issue is by John Herbert. Now, I never saw this, but I guess it was a popular cartoon. This is 5. I think it's more of a 90s kids thing than a 70s, 80s kids thing. And I got all of these comics in this collection for 20 cents a comic. Art by Scott Rosima. It cost me more to rebag and board them than it did to buy it. Isn't that a shame? Issue number 9. For issue 10, interior art by Paul Borges. And issue 12, got Saw in there. Most of these were direct edition in this collection. A few were newsstand. And the last one, written again by Ralph Macchio, with the original screenplay by Michael Edens from the cartoon. All right. Let's see. Let's get that together. So 13 issue series. FMV is about $30 to $35. All right. And the last one we have Kitty Pryde and Wolverine. Cover art by Al Milgrom. This is a 4-issue miniseries from 1984. Check that. It's a 5-issue miniseries. I lied. Written by Chris Claremont. And it's a good series. Many Musings and I read this. Let me read it in. Can't remember if we read it in Marvel Unlimited on the app or if we read it in the Marvel Essential trade paperback. Here's the last issue. Interior art by Al Milgrom. I lied again. It's a 6-issue miniseries. Here's the last issue. All right. Fair market value for those 6 issues is about $40. And that will do it for our sets of comics that we had for today in our haul. I hope you enjoyed seeing those. And if you did, I would encourage you to subscribe and hit that notification bell. That way you're alerted as soon as I release new red hot content. Thumbs up and comments are always appreciated. Remember, we're taking over the world one comic book at a time.